Good morning. I am happy to be back with you again today. And we are finishing up almost our series in Ephesians about communication. And I am excited about today's because it is very encouraging and very specific instruction from God in His Word on how we are to conduct ourselves and communicate with others. So I'm going to read a couple verses and then we'll get started. We're going to read Ephesians 4:26 through 27 and then drop down to 29. 26 and 27 say, "Be angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil. Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the things which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth." And we'll skip down. Actually, that was 28 as well, but we'll skip down to 29. "Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers." So, be angry and sin not. It's not a sin to be angry, but with that anger, we are not to sin, which means we're not to be wrathful. We're not to be rageful. It also says passionately become exasperated. We're not supposed to let it control us or dictate our actions. And it says, "Let not the sun go down upon your wrath." That means don't end the day with anger in your heart. Don't not make peace with the situation. Now, that doesn't mean that situation's always going to work out, but some situations we have to agree to disagree just to make ourselves in the right position with the Lord. Because holding anger in your heart for someone when you end the day, it's going to manifest in your life, in your heart, and affect you more so than it probably will the other person. And then in verse 29, it says, "Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers." And so no corrupt communication. No corrupt communication means no longer fit for use, worn out, poor quality, bad, unfit for use, and worthless. So we want to put away all those things that we knew and utilized before we had a relationship with Christ. We don't want to, in the Bible in Proverbs refers to it as a prating fool. And that's just speaking words that aren't good for use, that aren't useful to help anyone. And so we want to put that away. And then we want to pick up that which is good, and that is of good constitution or good nature, useful, pleasant, and agreeable, joyful, happy, excellent, distinguished, and upright, and honorable. That is the level of communication. We are to have good communication with others. And, to the use of edifying, that's building up, promoting another's growth in Christian wisdom, piety, happiness, and holiness. We want to promote good conversation in others. We want to promote growth by the way that we speak to other people. So a few ways: we want to be angry and we want to sin not. We want to be a forgiving person as Christ has forgiven us. We want to stand strong in our faith and communicate our stance in our faith by the way we communicate with others. We don't want to be a prating fool. Also, in the book of Samuel, Samuel never said a word that was not edifying and pleasing to the Lord. Never. If you read the books of Samuel, you'll see his testimony of honor and of faithfulness to the Lord, that he never let one word come out of his mouth that wasn't useful and honoring to the Lord. And we want to promote growth with our words. We want to communicate and promote growth. So that's what I have for you today. I pray that you have a good rest of your day, and we will finish up Ephesians tomorrow.